Today, I'm once again attempting to go 82-0, but with a twist. We're here in 2002 in the Kobe era, and we're going to be running with the Los Angeles Lakers, meaning that I already get a great head start to this 82-0 challenge by having the best duo in the league, Shaq and Kobe. But in addition to that, I feel like one of the big issues when I'm doing my rebuilds is that I can never afford to keep my entire team together. But today, that's not going to be an issue as hard cap is off, meaning that I will be able to spend as much money as I want to re-sign all my guys. Also, since we're here in 02, that means that the 03 draft will be coming into the league this summer. I definitely want to draft LeBron James. I might also go after Melo. I might also go after Wade. I want to make this team as stacked as possible. And before we get our season started, I want to try and trade for some draft picks. Outside of Shaq and Kobe, this team isn't too crazy, but I'm hoping I can finesse and land some draft capital for guys like Derek Fisher and Rick Fox. There's a first round pick for D Fish. There's a first rounder for Rick Fox, and I'm basically just going to do this with all the other players on the roster. I'll come back to y'all and show you guys all the picks that I was able to get. Alright, so I just got done making moves, and man, we got so many first round picks. Look at this. We're already stacked up on draft capital, and I'll be able to go out and get more in the off season. In the meantime, we're going to get started with simulating the season. Now for this year, we're not worried about going 82-0. As a matter of fact, the next few years will be about setting the foundation as I try and build this 82-0 squad. I'm not going to be able to do it in just one season or anything. It'll take me quite some time if I want to make a real run at having a perfect season. Season is wrapped. Congratulations to the Diesel on the MVP award. Kobe made All-NBA first team alongside Shaq. Man, these guys were hooping. And we won 48 games on the season. Not bad, but obviously not 82-0. And we end up losing in round one. It's probably because I traded away all of our depth to go get first round picks. But hopefully that'll pay off in the draft lottery. Man, we don't have any picks in the lottery. That's alright though. We can look to trade up. First off, I'm going to trade Earl Catchings and Hubert Davis for some more first rounders. I feel like I'm going to need those picks if I'm going out there and trading up in this NBA draft. Now that we got those picks, we should be in business. We've got the 14th via Detroit. We've got our own 23rd pick. We've got a future pick next year. And the Grizzlies don't even value their pick too crazy. It's only a 4-star. So I feel like we should be able to get this done easy. I'm just going to offer up a plethora of picks that I've acquired through all of these trades. None of these have insane value, but hopefully they'll be enough to get the job done. Man, they're not working with me. Let me try a different pick and see if that works. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a different approach here. I'm gonna try and trade for like number 3 and then move up to 1. So we'll offer that 14th pick via the Pistons. I'll offer our 23rd pick. They want a few more first. They'll give me Eric Montross. I'll say, all right, you can hold on to your guy Eric. I'll throw you Bob Seward. Dang it, they can't afford it. That's fine. I'll just throw them our pick next year or something. Bro, now they're starting to phantom tax me. I want to go back to the original offer. I think this was the offer before. Hopefully they take it. Oh my gosh, now they're trying to fleece me for picks. All right, whatever, bro. I'll take it. Now we did get this Howard Isley dude. Hoping I can trade him for some more picks because we're going to need them. We're still trying to move up to that number 1. Bro, I just took on Shawn Kemp's big old contract. Luckily, somebody was willing to take him on. All right, now we're talking to the Pistons again about number 1. I'll give you number 3, number 10, and a future first. They still say no. We got to have Bron for this 82-0 challenge, though, so I'm willing to give up every single pick it takes. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cooked, bro. I'm getting cooked. I'm glad it worked, but bro, we just gave up everything to get that pick. All right, now we're going to try and acquire number 4 via Portland. It took 4 first rounders, but we got the deal done. So we've got 1 and 4 in this draft. Not bad at all. I'm going to select LeBron James. And then at 4, Dwayne Wade fell. Oh, perfect. So we bring Bron and Wade to Los Angeles. Now, all right, the big four is looking pretty crazy. I wish I had money to go sign Gilbert Arenas in free agency because, man, if y'all don't know about Agent Zero in the Kobe era, bro, he is ridiculous. But unfortunately, we do not have the money. The only way to create the bread would be to trade Shaquille O'Neal, which obviously we are not going to do. So instead, what I'm going to do in free agency is just sign a bunch of guys on 2-year contracts, and then I'm going to trade all of them probably next offseason or at this year's trade deadline. Essentially, what this is going to allow me to do is just stack up a lot of picks. I used this same strategy in the previous 82-0 challenge, and it worked swimmingly. So we're going to try and repeat on it. Also, just as a spoiler, last time when I did the 82-0 challenge, I did not go 82-0. As a matter of fact, I have never gone 82-0 before, but maybe that'll change. All right, there we go. We just got quite a few players on minimum deals. Also, Shaq did go down 1 this offseason. Kobe is up to a 99 though. Next summer, Dwight will be entering the league. I might look at drafting him just as a potential Shaq replacement. If Shaquille gets too old, we'll have to see how that goes. But let's get to the end of the season. I feel like we can win the title this year. Another season in the books, and even though Shaq regressed last offseason, you couldn't tell this year. He won another MVP, Bron Rookie of the Year. Oh my gosh, the stats were crazy for a rookie, and we won 72 games. Phil Jackson wins 72 games for the second time in his career as a coach. Bron makes All-NBA third team this year, and we were the #1 seed. I mean, of course, we were the 1 seed with 72 wins, right? And we're going to go on to win the title. All right, I'm pretty confident in the squad as we head into the offseason. We didn't even have a bench at all, and we won that many games. Also, Shaq is saying he wants to re-sign with us during the season. Next year, I'll be able to offer him an extension, so I'm going to do that. And this year, we do have the draft with Dwight Howard. I'll probably look to add him here. We do not have any picks in the lottery because we traded so much to go get Bron and Wade last year. But man, we got to lock in and go get some more draft picks. We have a few players that we can trade here this offseason in an effort to get more draft capital, which is going to be huge. Unfortunately, I had to let go of a couple guys on my roster because there was an expansion draft, which means I didn't have as many players to trade as I would have liked, but it's whatever, man. I forgot about how the expansion draft can just come in and cook your team, so I definitely got to keep that in the back of my mind as I put together this squad. I was able to get a couple picks through those trades, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough to trade up to 1. Actually, never mind. We're working with quite a few picks here. All right, Dwight, I want to add you to the squad, man. Hopefully, these picks will be enough to get it done. I won't be too mad if I can't get Dwight. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Dwight's cool, but I know he's probably not going to become like a 95 or 96 in the sim. We are going to get him nonetheless, though. Welcome to the squad, Dwight Howard. He comes in at a 79 overall at 18 years old. All right, so this year for free agency, we're just going to go out and sign a bunch of players on minimums like I did last year. I was going to look at going after Kevin Garnett. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I spent like 15, 20 minutes trying to trade Shaq and find a move to clear up the cap space to sign KG, right? Bro, I am telling y'all, it was impossible. And it was probably a stupid idea to look at trading Shaq anyways. So maybe that was 2K just telling me, all right, Danny, let's dial it in. You're being a bit of a doofus right now. So you know what? Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. I might have just sold my 82-0 if I traded Shaq. So it's all right. I'm not too worried about the fact that I couldn't find that move. We're going to be okay. I trust in the fact that Shaq won't regress too crazy. But if it gets bad, I will trade him down the line for sure. I'm not gonna lie, man, I did not expect us to be doing so well so early in the video. 74-8, that's crazy. And we're back in the finals, another title, and LeBron won finals MVP. Everything is going according to plan so far. We do not have any good picks in this year's draft. Oh, this is the CP3 draft. I would actually love to have him. We need a point guard. But how do we land Chris Paul? I've actually got a plan. Remember all those guys I signed on minimums? They're about to help me go out and get CP3. Essentially, I'm just going out here and trading all of them to go and get a bunch of first round picks. All right, we just cooked right there, man. I got a bunch of firsts. Now let's see if we can move up to number 1 and draft Mr. Paul. Now, if we were trying to win championships, I wouldn't draft CP3. We know his resume. But since we're just trying to win regular season games, I think we'll be fine. Washington, y'all better work with me. 6 first rounders. Oh my gosh. All right, I guess we're going to have to do this the hard way. I'm going to offer up some firsts to another team. The Sonics have the 3rd pick. We'll see if they work with me. Then I'm hoping I can flip that 3rd pick into number 1. 5 firsts for number 3 is painful. But we still have like 4 more, so hopefully that's enough to go out and get number 1 via Washington. Come on, Wizards, work with me, bro. It's going to take some magic to get this trade done. Shut up, Unc. All right, there we go. We got the trade done. I posted on the community tab today and I was like, man, summer started. Bro, I'm geeked, man. I'm starting summer. I'm all excited, bro. But everybody was like, oh, you know, I don't start summer for a month. I don't start summer for 5 weeks. Being an old man has its perks, bro. I'm in college. So yeah, school's already over with, bro. Sorry, little bro. You still got to go back to school. You got some algebra homework to do. We're going to draft Chris Paul. Welcome to the team. He should have been a Laker in real life, but now he's going to actually get to be a Laker and play alongside Kobe Bryant. We're going to pick up the team options on Bron and Wade, and Shaq is a free agent, so of course we're going to re-sign him. We'll throw this man the Duffy, and he's coming back. Welcome back to LA Diesel. And I'm also going to go ahead and sign some other guys on minimum contracts as well. And that'll pretty much be it for this offseason. I think next year we'll be ready to make a real run at 82-0, which I'm really excited about. Shaq goes down to a 94. He's not regressing as bad as I would have thought, so that's good to see. D-Wade's up to a 95. Bron's up to a 92, Dwight up to a 93, and then Chris Paul coming in at an 81 is going to be the starting PG. He's going to be running the offense here in Los Angeles. Let's get to another year. We might stop at the deadline to look at some trades. I'll see y'all at the end of the season. My prediction for this year, 77 dubs. KG wins MVP. Chris Paul wins Rookie of the Year and Sixth Man of the Year. I forgot I had Wade at point guard. So yeah, CP3 is going to come off the bench. LeBron makes All-NBA second team. Kobe makes all defensive first, and we were the 1 seed. Only 71 wins, though. I'm not going to lie. I expected more. I think my prediction was like 77. I was wrong, but it's fine. We've built a great foundation for this team. Oh, I forgot. This year's draft is a stinker. With all due respect to like LaMarcus Aldridge, he can make mid-ranges. Rondo, great passer. Brandon Roy, great player as well. But y'all get what I'm saying. There's no like consensus crazy player in this draft or anything. Next year though, the easy money sniper will be entering the league. Y'all know we're going to have to go after him. In the meantime though, I guess this is just going to be a chill little off season. We got to trade the guys we signed on minimum. Sorry, Brian Scalabrine. And that's pretty much it for this offseason. I might sign a couple more guys in free agency. And I know next offseason will be crazier. We're going to go all out trying to land Kevin Durant. And that might mean trading Shaquille O'Neal. Stay tuned. It's definitely on my mind because I feel like the regression this summer for Shaq is going to be kind of bad and I might want to move on from him. I'm not for sure on it yet. I'm going to think about it while the season simulates. All right, yeah, bro's probably gone. He's down to a 92. Everybody else is going up. Kobe's standing strong at a 98. Things are looking good all around. I'm sorry, Shaquille, though. This season in LA might just be your last with the team. Wins prediction for this year, 76. Hold on, man. We might be able to go 82-0 next year. Now, that's obviously way easier said than done. But, bro, we are cooking right now. We are 69-3 on the season. I think the best I've ever done in an 82-0 challenge is 80-2. And I feel like with the moves I have planned coming up, we might be able to do it. 78 wins this year is insanity. Bron wins MVP. And of course, we were the 1 seed. We're going to go on to win the championship. I assume there is no team in the league that can beat us. We actually went 7 with Phoenix, but we do win the title. And now this is the KD draft. We got the 10th pick via Indiana, so that might make it a little bit easier for us to trade up. Usually we're starting from like no picks in the draft and we got to trade up. And speaking of trading up, man, if the team with the number 1 pick has enough money, I might offer them Shaq. Atlanta just needs to clear up a bit more salary and they can take on Shaquille O'Neal's contract. I wonder if they'll give me LaMarcus Aldridge as well, because then we could really be talking here. I'd be willing to throw in quite a few first-round picks. At this point, picks don't really mean anything to me. I can get them back easy, but it looks like we don't have a deal here. All right, we're going to have to center this trade around draft capital instead then. You know what? Maybe I can throw them like a couple of my minimum guys. I'll throw them Alvin Williams, who has some good value. I'll throw him Reed Jeffries. All right, there we go. And I'll throw him one more pick. Boom, we got a deal. That was pretty easy. And I am going to try and trade Shaq. Nobody's offering me anybody for him, though. I can't use Trade Finder. It's going to be tough. But if it's hard to trade him right now, a couple years down the line, it might be even tougher. Can y'all just throw me like Junkyard Dog and some first round picks? That would be fine with me. You know what? Y'all don't even have to give me many picks. Just give me no picks. All right, there we go. We got rid of Shaq. I just traded Shaq for Zach Randolph. It's fine. Shaq was probably going to go down to like an 87 anyway. That man was old. I'm fine with the fact that we made that move. We're going to draft KD as well. We also have the 10th overall pick. We could bring in Joakim Noah, or we could just trade it. I think I'd be better off trading the pick here. Ooh, I saw Quentin Richardson available for this first rounder. Yeah, let's do this trade. 2 firsts for Q Rich. We need some more depth. Let's go get Quentin. Welcome to the squad, KD. We're also going to pick up these team options here. Oh, and we got to pay Bron and Wade. That isn't a problem, though. We can afford to do that. Remember, hard cap is off, which is my main advantage in this video. And at this point, y'all know the drill. I'm going to go sign some free agents as well. Things are on the up and up here in Los Angeles. Hey, man, the team is looking kind of crazy. I did move Dwight to the power forward. That way him and Zebo can start alongside each other. And we're going to watch this year game by game. I feel like the squad has a chance to potentially pull it off and go 82-0. We do have to trade a couple guys on our roster before the season starts. We had too many players on the team. I just traded 2 players for 2 players. That did not clear up any room on the roster, Danny. You're a real genius. All right, there we go. We just cleared up a couple spots there just to be safe. I'll trade a few more guys. I kind of want to see if I can get more picks. Okay, there we go. There's another first rounder. And now we can jump into the season. Yeah, let's actually watch this season simulate. I feel like we might be able to do. All right, whatever, 2K. I'm not giving up just yet, though. Y'all know what Nick A30 says. Never back down, never what? After we lost that game early in the season, I thought, oh, we might win 75, 76 games. No, we might go for 80. And we're going to have progression coming up from the guys. All right, we lost one more, whatever. 79 wins is fine. That's not too shabby at all. LeBron, another MVP. Chris Paul, 6th man of the year. But think about it, dude. We're going to have all the progression in the offseason as well. Am I crazy to feel confident that we can actually do this? Draft lottery. Do we have any picks here? Doesn't look like it. This is 08. Oh, the D Rose, Russell Westbrook this draft. We don't really need any more guards, so I'm going to take a pass here. As cool as Derrick Rose would be, I just feel like he doesn't really fit on the roster. As cool as having the Brody would be, of course, I just don't think he fits on the roster. I am going to do my usual trades for more draft picks, though. There's 2 firsts. Let's go. And I actually noticed we have almost $20 million in salary room open right now. That's going to be gone once we re-sign our guys this summer, though. So we should take advantage right now and try and trade for somebody. We have a lot of picks to offer and 20 million in salary, especially in what, we're in like 2008. That's a lot. So we might be able to get somebody good, or we have like 18 mil. That's still a lot. Y'all get my point. How about Yao Ming for some picks? Oh man. How about Jermaine O'Neal for some picks? Dang it, he's got a no trade clause. Who gave Jermaine O'Neal a no trade clause, with all due respect? How about the Matrix? Dang it, bro, I can't get any trades done. Let's try Chris Webber. He's pretty old. 5 picks. You're untouchable, bro's pushing 40. All right, Caron Butler. I feel like he's not a crazy player to try and trade for. Caron's cool. There we go. 4 first-round picks, we get Caron, and we should have some more money left to spare. I wonder if I package some of these picks with our guy Caron, if we could get somebody crazy. There's Rip Hamilton. I mean, he's not much better than Butler. We could use a front court player more than a wing, so I'm going to take this trade for Tyson Chandler and David West. And that will do it for trades. We're going to accept the team option on Mr. Paul. And we're going to also look to bring back Zebo this summer as well. That's going to be important. And we got to bring back Dwight. I think we might have to re-sign Kobe too. Oh my gosh. I'm going to throw Kobe the bag. He's coming back. And then I also got to swing a bag Zach Randolph's way. I don't want to risk losing him. And then Dwight Howard's restricted. I also want to offer Q Rich though. You can hold a 5 year real quick. All right, we got everybody back. Man, it's so nice not having to worry about the hard cap whenever I'm trying to go 82-0. I feel like it makes things so much easier. Welcome to Los Angeles, Ty Lue. Hopefully you don't get stepped over this time. Here's what the squad is looking like. We just keep getting better and better. Last year we won 79 games, and look at the rotation now. The new and improved Los Angeles Lakers. And we've got depth at like every single position. This might be our year. And if it isn't, we'll probably try and draft that man Wardell Stephen Curry onto the team, because y'all know he's pretty good at basketball. We do have to cut down the roster before we start the year. I'll gladly take a first round pick, and boom, we are ready to go. I'ma simulate and watch the season with y'all. Oh my gosh, we lost early by 1 point. Watch, I'ma skip to the end of the season. We're gonna be 81-1, and our one loss will be by 1 point. I almost feel like that's actually gonna happen. Oh my goodness, bro, we might go 80-2. I really thought we were about to go 81-1. Let me check out our other loss. It came to the Bulls by 8 points. All right, at least it wasn't a 1 point loss. But we are so close to having our breakthrough. It looks like we're actually going to go 80-2, which means we literally just had to win 2 more games. Oh my gosh, that's actually devastating, bro. I mean, I get it. 80-2 is incredible. 58 game win streak? Dog, come on. We went undefeated in the playoffs, so that means 58 plus 16, carry the 1. That's 84. Look at that, quick math. Oh my gosh, bro, it isn't 84, it's 74. How did they let me get through another semester of college, man? Anyway, it's time for the NBA draft. We do not have any top picks, but should we get one? I mean, it's Steph, bro. Do we need Steph Curry? Probably not. Do I want Steph Curry on the team? Yeah. I don't know if we have the means to add Steph, but y'all know I'm gonna go out there and try for sure. There goes a couple more first round picks. I think we just got like 4 of them. Oh my gosh, we can actually do this. I mean, Steph, he's low-key gonna be a towel boy here in Los Angeles if we get him, just because we have so many hoopers on our team. But it's Steph, man. I'm a Steph Curry fan. I'm a Warriors fan, so I'd like to have him on the squad for the 82-0. Maybe his moral support is what pushes us over the edge and allows us to go 82-0. Here we go, number 1 overall pick. Welcome to the team, Wardell. He comes in at an 82 overall. That's nice. We're going to accept the team option on the Durantula. We got a qualifying offer for Chris Paul. Of course, we're extending that. We're going to offer Chris Paul a max contract here. We got to also offer Tyson Chandler a bag. And David West, you're not going to get a bag, but we'll give you some money. I'm acting like $2 million isn't a bag, but y'all know how it goes in the NBA. The NBA money is insane. Also, as usual, we'll sign our minimum contract guys to trade later. That has been overpowered in this video. It's essentially allowed me to get unlimited draft picks to work with, which y'all know that's incredibly valuable. Team looks crazy KD's up to a 90. Bro, we won 80 games last year. Kevin Durant's on the come up. Oh, we might actually do it. Now, I actually had a move in mind before we got started for this season. Here's what I'm thinking. We go ahead and trade a few of the guys we just signed for some more draft picks, right? Sorry, David West. And what I really want to do is go out and get us a better backup 2 guard. I think that could be pretty helpful as we try and go 82-0. We've got Quentin Richardson right now, and he's good. Don't get me wrong. He's a great basketball player, but I think we could do a little bit better than Q Rich for sure. We could take Richardson, Derek Anderson in a first. See who's out there. There's the Jet, who's an 86 and a first rounder. We're going to do that. And we're probably not keeping the Jet around. We're going to take the Jet and 2 more picks. See what we can get for that trade package. There's Ron Artest. Now, Ron, he doesn't score too much. Actually, he's scoring more here than he does usually. You know what? Give me Artest, man. Welcome to the team, Ron. We just added a defensive stopper to our bench. Now, I'm not sure if we have a backup 4 after that move. No, we don't. So we definitely need to get one. You know what? I might try and go trade for a young backup power forward. Since hard cap is off, I don't have to worry about not being able to re-sign them. Like, do we go after Kevin Love here? I don't know how realistic that is. Oh, I don't think we can afford a move for Kevin Love. Yeah, no, we can't do that. We could try and trade for Julian Dantley, an auto-generated dude. He looks pretty nice. He isn't getting paid too much. He's an 81 overall. He can play a couple minutes for us. There we go. Here we go again, man. I'm ready for 2K to break my heart. Just go ahead and do it, bro. I have a feeling we're gonna lose. This is our best start in a minute. 11-0, 12-0. And in the meantime, let me tell y'all how I'm feeling right now, man. Oh my goodness. I feel incredible because, bro, it's summer break. Like, I can bring content to y'all even more. There's going to be a Play Now channel coming soon. I'll be sure to drop the link and everything. We're 25-0, but there's going to be a Play Now channel coming soon. Play Now online content. Y'all may have seen me hop on the 6 before. I know I'm not the best player, but I think it'll be fun. It's something new I want to experiment with. If it doesn't go well, maybe I drop a couple videos and then say, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. We're 29-0. Bro, I'm getting so nervous. I just have a feeling that inevitable L is coming up, but we've low-key been smacking every team. Oh my gosh, no! Toronto, bro. How did y'all beat us by 100? Anyways, let me re-sign some of my players. Get Bron back on a 3 here. All right, bro. Let's get to the end of the season. I swear, if we go 81-1, I'm going to be furious. Bro, oh my goodness. Am I actually going to go 81-1? No! Dude. All right, we got to run it back at least one more year. I was so close. Literally one more win. I mean, easier said than done, but one more win and we would have had it. We went perfect in the NBA playoffs too. All right, 2010 NBA draft. Yeah, we don't care, with all due respect. We don't really have any picks. We can probably go acquire some more though if I make trades. Oh, I already traded away my minimum guys. Okay, so there really isn't much room to improve this roster at all. That's kind of concerning, but I mean, we did just win 81 games, so it's like, how much better can we get? We can get one win better, and that one win is probably the toughest win in NBA history. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go pick up a few players on minimum contracts and stuff, and yeah, I mean, y'all know the drill at this point. Y'all have seen me try time and time again and fail in 82-0, but this is the closest I've ever gotten. Literally one more game, bro. I know I keep saying it, but it's insane to me because, man, I played 2K for years. I've seen the YouTubers attempt 82-0 and all that, and I really wanted to do it for myself here today, so I'm not gonna give up. Bro, I've already simulated so many years. We're headed into the 2010s, the LeBron era. Maybe we need to get a little bit better in the front court before we start off the year. Can I do that? Okay, here goes a Mecca Okafor and Raymond Felton. There's Paul Pierce. Give me this trade for Emeka and Raymond. Cause no way we can't package together Emeka Okafor and Raymond Felton and get somebody better. I would also want to throw a pick in that trade. So let me see if I can go grab some picks, trade a couple of these minimum guys, get some first rounders to work with here. All right, there we go. We just got a pick we can use. So let's do Emeka Okafor, Raymond Felton, and a first. Can that get us like a 90 overall big man? Is that insane? Okay, maybe I have crazy expectations. There are no 90 overall centers out there or anything. Maybe I have to make my own trade here. Get aggressive. Go to the player finder. See what's out there. Like, is a Yao Ming trade possible? I would throw them Tyson Chandler for that move. He's untouchable. How about Amari Stoudemire? He's on the last year of his contract. I throw Dwight Howard. Untouchable. Even Bargnani would be a slight upgrade. How about Emeka Okafor? And we'll throw y'all Raymond. Y'all can just give us back like Patrick Johnson, and they're gonna say you're asking me to give up a valuable asset, blah blah blah. I'll throw in a first round pick, and then all I have left to work with here is second rounders. Man, this isn't gonna work, is it? Nope. I didn't want to have to do this, especially because Steph is quickly getting better. But could we try Steph? Would somebody throw me somebody crazy? There's Pau Gasol. Oh, here's a Jermaine O'Neal trade. Jermaine is perfect. I can't do it though, bro. I can't give up Steph. I want to try and do this with Raymond Felton instead of Steph Curry. Obviously, there's a bit of gap there in terms of talent, but we got to try it. All right, they're going to say no so far. How about if I throw a pick? They still say no. I'll throw a couple more picks. They still say no. One more. Okay, I think we can get this done if we just get some more first rounders. I don't know how many we're going to be able to get, but trust me, I'm going to lock in and try and get some more here. All right, we were able to land 2 more picks. That might be the difference maker in this blockbuster trade. That means that we have 3 first round picks to throw here, and then we're going to ask for Jermaine O'Neal and some other dude on the roster. I can't remember who it was. It was basically some guy to match the salary. Was it Jameson? No, it wasn't. It was this dude. It was Daughtry. All right, so we throw Emeka Okafor. We throw Raymond Felton. Come on, give me a deal. Let's go. Never been more happy to get finessed in a trade. We slide Jermaine. Actually, no, we keep Jermaine at power forward. We throw Dwight over to center, his natural position, and boom, we're in business. Please, man. 82-0. That's all I'm asking for, 2K. It's a lot to ask for, don't get me wrong. But man, I made hundreds of videos on this game. Just give me this. Oh my gosh. One more run, bro. One more, and that's it. I'm calling it a day, but I gotta give it one last try. So 2K thinks it's funny to troll me. We went 80-2. 66 game win streak. Really, Ronnie 2K? Let me just lock in one last time. It's now or never. This is my last chance I'm giving myself. I can't get trolled too many more times by 2K, or I'm actually get mad. We've gotten so close so many times. We got to go all in here. First off, I'm going to look at trading Ron Artest. I feel like he's going to regress. I'd like to get a shooting guard who's around a similar overall. The only offers I'm getting are old guys. There's JR. Bro, JR will bring incredible morale, but you know what? Iggy was on the Warriors when they broke the wins record, so I feel like it's only right we get Iguodala, right? He might be the guy who helps us get over the edge. And that's all I can do for now. I'm going to do some more trades after free agency. We're going to bring back Steph on the team option. We'll bring back KD and Julian on new contracts as well. The Durantula, we're about to offer him a contract. Of course, he wants to go to the Warriors, but he is a restricted free agent, so no worries on that. Actually, I'm going to decline this offer for Julian. We're going to keep his cap hold, right? And what I'm going to do is overpay him crazy, because that way we can have more salary to use in a trade. All right, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and do a couple minimums just so we can have some more players to trade for picks. We're going to need every single pick that we can get right here, bro. I got to lock in. Y'all don't understand how bad I want this, especially after seeing how close we were last year. 81-1, that's insane. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like. Steph Curry up to an 89 overall. We might look to trade Steph. We have too many point guards on the team. We could definitely use some more front court help as usual, like I was talking about last time. Can we do like Steph Curry and this Dantley dude? Get us an elite power forward. That would be huge. This is exactly what I was asking for. Elton Brand, is he the best available player here? Yes, he is. We're going to do this. 91 overall power forward is a game changer. We don't need Steph. We already have Paul and Wade to be our PGs. And I got this Billy Williams dude in some other trade. I'm going to trade him to go get some picks. I accidentally just traded him for random players. I was trying to do the trade for the pick. Dang it, Danny. Lock in, bro. But yeah, let me just trade all these end of the rotation guys to get some more picks so we can make a few more moves around the edges to really finish out this roster and make our final 82-0 team. Hopefully we can actually do it this time. Bro, the title on the video saying I win 82-0. Oh, it'd be fire. All right, I just got a bunch of picks to use in trades here. You think there's any chance we can upgrade our starting center from Dwight Howard? I doubt there's anybody better available in Trade Finder. There's Tyron Gilliard. Man, he's scooping up rebounds, blocking a lot of shots. Dwight's doing similar things though. But maybe the one overall difference helps us go 82-0. Let's do it. Can we improve our backup 5 from Tyson Chandler? I'll literally do anything that I can to make this team better. Yeah, let's go get Dwight back. Have him be the backup 5. That makes sense. Andre Iguodala, I know you just got here, but if we could use a couple picks, get a better backup 2, I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. Doesn't look like there's any better shooting guards available than Iguodala. And then the one last thing I want to check on is if there's any younger power forwards than Jermaine O'Neal. There goes LaMarcus, but he's an overall lower. LaMarcus is going crazy. I mean, Jermaine was great though. You know what? That's it. That's how we're going to run it. This is our final chance to go 82-0 here. I've literally put together an all-star team. 10-man rotation, one of the best coaches in basketball, if not the best coach ever in Phil Jackson. This team is incredible. Let's go. 4-0 to start off the year. Great start. 6-0, 7-0, 8-0. Dog, I'm so nervous. 12-0. Bro, why's the game lagging? They're making it take so much longer than it needs to. Just hand me my L. I'm ready for it, 2K. Okay, why are we 20-0? I'm getting scared. Are we going to do it? We made it to what, like 30-something-0 last time though? Maybe like 30-0 and then we lost 26-0. I think the furthest I've made it before in like any time I've done a rebuild is like 41-0. If we make it past that, I'ma actually be convinced that we can do it. But right now, I'm just waiting on the L. 29-0. We just busted the Timberwolves by 64. We're 31-0. This is the furthest we made it in this video. Close to the furthest I've ever made it. Bro, we're almost at the halfway point of the season. 37-0. 38. Dog. 40-0. We're halfway there. 43. 44. 45. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Nah, let's get to 50. Oh my gosh, we're 50-0. 51, 52, 30 more wins, and we will have done it. Bro, I've been rebuilding teams on 2K since I was a jit. I've been rebuilding since I was 10, 11 years old. I'm 19 now. I've never gone 82-0. 61-0. 62. No way, 2K. Don't take it this far just to troll me. I swear, if we lose right here, I'm not saying another word. I'm just ending the video. No!